Yo, what's good, y'all? And I'm gonna be teaching you where and how to get super and ultra orderly dagger. So the first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need orderly and then parenthesis super parenthesis to be able to get your super, and then to get your ultra you're gonna need imperial parenthesis ultra parenthesis. That's how you know you're able to get super and ultra and that you have enough stuff for it. Other than that, I think you should just like keep killing mobs for EXP, because I don't know exactly how much EXP you need. And then you also get a title. I'm now Thyra the Observer, which is kind of hard. That's just kind of hard. No, but basically we need to now I'm gonna show you the actual locations of them. So the locations go as follow. I'm gonna use the notebook because I don't know, I have it, so like I don't see why not gonna lie. So yeah, let's go to this guy. So from here, if you have a glider, from this pylon, from the forest pylon, if you have a glider, it's much faster. If you don't, you're gonna want to go down here, and actually I'll do the glider path, but I'll also watch the normal path. So you go down on this thing, and then you walk straight. You go to roughly this building, and then you hook a right, and you're gonna go up this mountain, and you're just gonna keep going up the mountain. And also, for those that don't know, don't wipe if you're on 2 lives right as you're about to get your super, because you do actually get 1 life for obtaining super and ultra. So even if you're on 1 life when you're base, you can get back to 3 lives without even getting a light crystal, just by purely playing and progressing in the game. But so we are now up here at this area, and this is going to be your super trainer, Kuno. He will give you all your super moves. Like I said, you're gonna need orderly and then comma, super comma, to be able to have enough reputation to do it and whatnot. And that is how you get super. Now once you get super, you're gonna need imperial, like I said earlier. And then this is actually kind of where it gets a little bit weird, because you're going to want to go into your notebook, and you're gonna want to go to base classes, and you're actually gonna want to track Tim. Because if I remember right, Tim is, for some reason, you go to Tim, and then you go past him, and you keep going up. And for some reason, he is right by the Ultra Trainer for the dagger. It really doesn't make sense to me, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way you obtain it. But so we're gonna go over there. Hey, thank you for the sub, Devon Knapp. Gonna keep going up here towards Tim. Again, if you have a glider, this makes your life a whole lot easier. Just keep going. And then I'm gonna glide across. I think you can technically jump across to it, but like, I don't know why you would. And then you can actually pick up 2 base classes, and I'm low-key gonna pick up the wizard base, because I don't know, it seems really good, so I don't see the reason in not doing it. And then you're gonna go past him and just up the mountain. And it does get a little bit confusing, because you need to learn a certain tech to be able to do this. And it is infinite mana climb tech. I personally have mastered it as the GOAT of Rogueblox, but self-proclaimed, by the way. You're gonna want to start charging mana, and since I'm an ultra, I actually have a double jump, which makes this a lot easier for me. But if you're not, you're gonna need to look to the side and dash into the wall to keep yourself like kind of clipping onto the wall. And while you're clipping onto the wall, you're gonna want to hold G to charge your mana, and then you're gonna want to reattach to the wall. It's kind of hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'll say that much. And there might be another way up to this super. I mean this ultra, but I don't know what it is. There might be like a quick teleport, or there might be like a rope that you can climb all the way up to it. But again, like I said, I don't know what that method is, if there is another way to get up. So I just used the infinite climb. But I do highly suggest getting a glider for this, which you buy. It's sort of near the Badlands, I'm pretty sure. And so you're just gonna go up. Keep going up. It's a grind. It takes a while to get up to here. And then that is your final destination, right at the top of here. Of course, I'd be a dick if I didn't go all the way up. But, so we are going to go all the way up, but it takes a while. It takes forever to get up to this Ultra Trainer. I'm not going to lie with you. But so, like I said, we're just going to keep going up, up and up. This is where you have to start abusing that tech for infinite mana climb. So the entire time you climb up this, you're literally just going to be spamming Q into the wall, or double jump, or whatever it is you have. I have double jump, which low-key makes my life a lot easier.
We're finally getting very near the top.
And boom. There's going to be, I think, 4 chests. You're going to get the location, Seeker's Watch. And you're basically, once you get to this hill, you're just going to click Seek, which is an ability you get. And you're going to get this little cutscene. And you're going to be at the All-Seeing Eye. Now, all you have to do is go up and talk to this thing. And he says a perfect being to me, but it's $300 a skill. And I don't remember how many skills there are. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I don't remember. It's really expensive, so make sure you have a lot of silver. And then you're gonna want to cop a Seeker Rapier, as well as the World Seeker Cloak, because it's your Ultra Armor. So you're gonna want that. Also, for getting out, you're basically just want to come to literally any edge here and just fall into the Infinite Void. And you get sent back to whatever your spawn is. Yeah, that's how it's done. But yeah, I hope y'all found this tutorial useful. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Join the Discord down in the description. Nitro, boost the server if you can. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.